Greetings, Shadow Raider, Scraptio here, and this is Rage Shadow Legends, free to play. Today I want to talk about my most favorite for last couple months content in the game, which gives me a lot of progress, a lot of resources that I can boost my progress even further. So yeah, if you're interested with that, so keep watching. Hold up guys, now it's perfect time to click on my link in the description to get free Narma as well as 3 more insane free epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Play on PC and then install, click on the link in the description and register with brand new email. Launch raid and complete the tutorial, go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get free Narma right after the sign up, as well Anax, Uugo and Mausoleum Mage as you progress through the game. Click on my link right now and let's crush it. So for sure this is not campaign, this is not dungeons, even not faction wars, even hard mode, which is pretty appealing and very hard. Got some good progress here. Not arena, but very important. Not clan bosses, not Doom Tower, but this is Cursed City. So why this is so fun and I think engaging for me? Because we've got pretty complex restrictions and challenges here. I mean double bosses or maybe single bosses with high and very strict restrictions with champions we can use. And yeah, so let's review it and see where are the benefits here. Okay, so let's first talk about the final reward from the Cursed City. So this is Carnage, the Anax. So great, and another free mythical champion. I mean free after doing a lot of efforts and doing the progress in the Cursed City. So great champion of great utility and generally attack based demon spawn. Will not talk about his skills, but he's very good for the general progression and also for arena. During this challenge or the journey, you will get a lot of rewards here, so there is plenty of goodies here, energy, chickens, shards, and after completing generally everything to reaching 500, you will be starting collecting even 6-star soul for this champion, which is great. So that's what's missing for like other champions that are guaranteed, like Embrace, right, from the Chimera. So it'd be nice to get soul for Embrace in similar way, but we cannot. That's why it's a little bit more appealing here. So this content is already 1 year old, more or less, I think, and let's take a look where I am. So I'm getting close to 500. I think first time I did such a progress and reach so far here, and generally this is mainly to the free gear removal, which is permanent now, so we can switch the gear and the champions. So that's the biggest, I think, factor for me, because I still have time for doing other things and can easily switch the gear. Let's talk about the rewards that we have here. So recently this changed a little bit, so now we've got even basalt here. This is on the final node, but there was also basalt for the upgrading relics levels on the other nodes. I think we can also find something on normal, or maybe not, but yeah, it was plenty of those here, so that's great. That's good change, so we can upgrade our relics. Other things, I think the most important for me now is get those remnant summons. So I'm missing still those two, so S19 and S14. So this will give us chance to get another mythical for the remnant summon. And here we can find, I don't think, not here, so on the portal, right? So if you go to the portal, so we see here, so in the Cobble Market we got 10, Dead Rise 25, Black Home 25, Soul Cross 40, and by defeating Amius you've got 100. It means, so generally this is 200, yeah, 200 points, so we've got every month, because generally that's how long the Cursed City rotation is taking, so you will have 2 chances to get a mythical champion with the 2.5%. Wow. So let's take a look to the quests. So in the quests we've got those red candles. So by completing stages and clearing awakened stages, you will get those candles to do the progress to the for the main reward, the mythical champion. So the biggest thing is to clear the Amius himself. Pretty annoying boss. You need to remove one of the masters that will refresh your or reduce the cooldown of your champions, because then it will trigger his big attacks, so need to watch out for this guy. But generally that's the rotation here. So for this rotation I was using the combo with Packmaster and TROUGH here, very good champions, and generally the rest of the guys are here for the support, just to heal our team, and TROUGH will do the work here. So let's take a look how. Okay, so we did pretty well, so we've got 76 turns and we cleared this content pretty easily here, which is great. So we know that we got a lot of rewards generally on each node, but how I'm approaching this content. So I'm starting at the start of the rotation with the hard mode, because normally it's generally too easy a little bit. So I'm starting with C1 and going on the right side to P1, then I'm moving towards this ice golem point here. Generally, why? It's much easier to defeat this ice golem than defeat those three S1, S2 and S3 nodes, because they are usually attack based champions, and we are not building a lot. I mean, on my account I'm not building a lot of attack champions. I still got few here available, which I probably will try to do a progress, but in most rotations those are pretty nasty. Yeah. So you need at least to have like perfectly 5 champions on the 6-star level that will do some damage and maybe even some crowd control. So those 3 are a bit tricky. So I found that going to the ice golem here, it's much easier to move forward, right? Because ice golem is pretty slow. He's hitting hard, but if you got enough healing, etc., and you can survive, you can slowly just deal with. So it's much easier. So going here through P4, P24, P6 here to ice golem, and then start knocking to the door of Soul Cross by stage 4. So here we got the voids, right? So you can do this with epics, but we got luckily all 3 guaranteed champions. So Mitrala, Wizix, we got Lydia, Painkeeper. So here I'm my main DPS. I'm using Slixus, very good champion here. So that's the flow. And the first blocking point will be the Iron Twins. So Iron Twins on stage 5 here. Generally using similar composition for the Amuse, so TROUGH will do a lot of damage. We do not have here Packmaster available, but yeah, anyway, we'll slowly deal with the boss, which is great here. And then you need to start looking about next 3 stages, which usually are pretty tricky, because they are a little bit limited to the champions. So we got rare and epics. So here mostly would like to use epics because they are better than rares, and should probably avoid building rare champion on your account. So here we've got some magic champions from 3 factions, so Toragi, Kriodan and other champions that generally they are doing pretty work here. So we can just regear them with your best gear and they will do the work. Only what you need is to just upgrade them to 60. Another one is Force for another 3 factions. Here we do not have limitations for the rarity, so we can use Embrace, Mad Hatter, etc. So this is pretty easy one. So S8, this is Spirit, Attack and Support. This one is tricky. So I was lucky to get at some point Duchess, so generally she is carrying this team. So generally, yeah, even Hellborn Sprite here. So just I was equipping the Reach Off with some better gear to just do the progress. And the most tricky one, which is the final blocker when you reach the city on the top, is the Sun Devil. That was tricky one. So here I was asking for help and my clanmates here, so got the team composition that worked for me. So this is Undeads, Dwarves and Dark Elves. Yeah, so the MVP is Cornelia here. I never thought that I will be building this champion, but yeah, Cornelia here, generally her A2 did the job. So in general you need to place a sleep on the Sun Devil to prevent his a free skill that will generally kill your whole team. Only what you need to do is to just survive the first hit, so we are placing the sleep, then some debuffs from from Mitrala, and Madame Series coming here into clutch because she's bringing decrease attack. So this is a very important debuff here. So in this first hit, to just survive this big AoE damage coming from the Sun Devil, just place a decrease attack, and generally after that you can cycle through the skills and generally prevent Sun Devil to use his Feasting Swarm skill that will generally wipe your team. So when placing in the sleep, it will be on the Sun Devil, you will just delay his attack. And if you are fast enough, so you can rotate like 5 to 7, maybe 8 times through this, and you can go through this stage here, which is amazing. So after that, the final and the best rewards, they are starting here. So I think S12, this one is after completing this one, you're getting 50 brews. Amazing for the free to play, so you can generally get so many points on the champion training events and build your champs. But I think besides the remnant summons on S14 and 19, but I'm not sure if I will be able to clear there, will be S24 to finish the quest and get additional 15 candles here. Just cleared 12 awakened stages. Besides that, I think the Fire Knight here, this note is very important. This one, after completing, you will be able to get 1000 of the soul coins. Yeah, I'm talking about, where is it? Here. So those big coins here, where they are? Here, Eternal Soul Coins. So those ones. So getting 1000 will allow you to buy this big Eternal Soul, which will give you generally 5 or 6 star epic, legendary, mythical. So this is big boost. So on the free-to-play accounts, having like 1 per month, 3 of those, it's crazy. Sometimes you can land on the proper champion and boost your account even further. Crazy. So let's take a look where are my blockers now. So yeah, we've got pretty tough nodes here. So we've got, I do not have champions built for that, so magic attack for undead, night revs and dark elves. So generally here, yeah, we are pretty limited to the champions. I've got only 1 billet, so probably will not be able to pass in this one. S20, yeah, it's possible to do some progress here. S14, yeah, we'll need to probably build 2 more champions. So really, that's my strategy right now. I'm building champions to just try to clear those nodes. Sometimes 5-star champions, they are enough, sometimes not. Yeah, it depends on the difficulty, but sometimes you need to build another champion. Like in the stage for the Sun Devil, so I had to build Cornelia, finally finish Husk and Madame Series. So yeah, I'm very excited with this content. It's taking me last few months to generally do the progress here, train many champions. Very happy with that. So let's take a look how this looks like now. So in terms of include all the vaults, and we've got 6-star champions, so we've got 127 6-star champions. Generally, that's what I'm building. Generally, those are complete, and more or less that's what you need to just push to this stage. Yeah, we need a lot of champions to do the Soul Cross and other stages on the Cursed City properly. Another thing is to boost the chance, improve the chance to do the progress in the Cursed Cities. You work on your affinity bonuses, right? So here I'm slowly moving forward. I completed the right side, so crit damage, resistance and accuracy. So now I'm moving to the left side with the HP, attack and defense. I think I will prioritize HP, then defense, then attack at the end. So that's the flow. We've got area bonuses, so I'm investing now in the crit damage here in the Cursed City to boost my damage dealer. So generally the best strategy is attack strategy. Sometimes just blow your enemies and you are done. Yeah, so that's investment for my life arena tokens. So at the end, what is the effect of this work in the Cursed City? So generally here we got Thor, a 5-star with generally great champion, and he is already with 9-piece merciless. So generally, what's that? So we've got 35 ignore defense, we got 30% chance to reduce the cooldown, skill of the cooldown cooldown, so this is like a reflex set. We've got good damage dealing stats here with ignoring defense, and also with 9 piece you've got 15% chance to get an extra turn, so this is relentless. So we got like 3 or even 4 sets built combined into one. So what is better than that? I don't know. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this one. See you on the next one. Cheers.